Hello, welcome to my channel. This is Anshu Sharma here. Secrets of Karma Philosophy. This is our topic today. Karma. Karma means action, but in subtlety, karma also implies thought and speech because it is thinking which is behind one's speech and action. You may say, in action, I am not doing any harm to anyone. But do you pay attention when you think negatively and criticize people, situation, weather, or establishment continually? It does not matter when you speak to one or to many. It then becomes your habit, and then habit forms a part of your mental makeup. A mental pattern forms when there is a set course in which energetic waves of thinking flow. In time, the neural pathway thus formed automatically makes you speak and act in a negative manner. Guess what? It does not end just here. You are a toroid. If you emit negative energy, it circulates. More people join in to enhance and collectively increase its potency, power, and amplitude. This energy, now multiplied, comes back to you, the source. Wasteful thoughts and sounds echo back. Speaking perfect, sweet words for temporary relationships or temporary advantage, but having negative intentions inside does not help. The sound waves created when you speak make geometric shapes and reside in your hologram and also in your subconscious mind for later recall. Whatever is in your hologram becomes your reality. And now you are wondering, I did not do anything, but why am I receiving all this negativity? Mental patterns, if not checked, become a part of one's genetic makeup. Is it wise to collect the garbage? Why keep the negativity in your intellect, speech, and actions? How can a defective pattern be called pure and perfect? You cannot be in a permanent state of happiness and bliss. According to law of karma, if you defame or criticize someone, someone will defame or criticize you twice as much. Even nodding and agreeing with the wrong projects your intentions out. You are also karmically entangled when you see something wrong but choose to look the other way and not do anything in your capacity. Does it mean you close your eyes and do not call a negative when you see a negative situation? Of course not. When you see a negative situation, you think of transforming it with a solution. In close family or friends situation, you can even communicate nicely at the right time, at the right place, one to one to the person concerned. And if collectively some negative situation is happening, think of a solution. Perhaps warn or bring others' attention to it. Or simply do something, even if it is little in action, to transform it. And if you cannot do anything in your capacity, then at least say, I see it happening, Almighty, I hand it over to you. Please correct it. When you let go and hand it over to Almighty simultaneously, your resolve and your intention to transform goes into the matrix. And when your resolve and intention go into the matrix to transform and asking for guidance, someone else will pick it up. And in his or her capacity will act on it. Now you are carefree because you have done something about it in your capacity. Then you let that negativity go. Energy is neutral. It is when you personalize and color it with your intention or outcome, it takes a positive or a negative form. Holding it in your intellect will come out in speech and action sooner or later. Attention, speech, and action enthuse and energy. Personalizing means it is now yours to embody. It is now yours to imbibe. Once you have imbibed the negativity and made it yours, then how can you be relaxed, happy, and carefree? Carefree does not mean you do not care or you are careless about what has come to your attention. Careless people are enjoying themselves, it is true, without any worry. But careless people have no knowledge of transformation either. You, with the knowledge of transformation, of karmic consequences, and knowing secrets of karma, have learnt to transform the negativity coming at you. You focus on the solution and responsible, thought out actions. There are plenty of responses given in my book, Freedom in Life. You can read that book and you can take in your capacity the action you are capable of taking at a particular moment. What is truly a carefree state? Your carefree state makes you think whatever is happening or will happen is good for me. There are no questions in your intellect as why and how it is happening. Why it is like this and not like that. There is no confusion or worry. Instead of experiencing constant battling in your thoughts, you are satisfied. Thinking elevated thoughts which you can easily imbibe. Your attention and focus is on self-improvement, transformation, and perfection. What you have accumulated is now visible on your face, and it is also evident in your behavior. The first sign on your face is the sparkle of being a carefree emperor. Easy wisdom, carefree attitude, and happiness fills your intellect, mind, speech, and action. And you say, everything is and will be all right. Just as the light and darkness cannot coexist, worry and happiness also cannot coexist. Soul, which is eternal, continues its journey after body dies. The soul creates a system of actions and reactions, which is called karma, throughout many incarnations, forming a cycle of birth and rebirth. And the totality of one's actions and reactions in all previous and current life determine one's future in the now. So that's how powerful karma is, and how our attention has to be on our karma and its consequences, which makes one an elevated soul, who are careful, carefree, elevated souls. Elevated souls with a power of silence, happy and satisfied, aware of what they are seeing, hearing, or thinking, are transforming the negative into the positive constantly. They give hope and power to change to others. They are not carelessly free. They are consciously carefree because they have the knowledge and wisdom. They know universal truths and secrets of karma in thoughts, words, and actions. They understand how negativity works, but they choose not to imbibe it and keep it in their hearts and mind, and make it a part of their mental imprints which goes from one life to next. They habitually and naturally attract and imbibe elevated thoughts, and these thoughts reflect in their perception, speech, action, and behavior. Their words are pure and perfect because their neural pathways, DNA, and subconscious resident patterns are pure and perfect. That is why they are constantly happy and satisfied. Their manner is sweet, easy, and flowing. They utter only carefully thought out, meditated words, This easiness comes after years of conscious, intense effort making, which has now become their nature. Knowledge of karma and consequences always remain in their intellect. They sit in easy yoga, and when in action, they are karma yogic souls. More elevated they become, more in their attention, more is their attention on higher knowledge, higher thoughts, and higher actions. They are detached and loving, constantly working on spreading the power of vibrations of love, happiness, and joy, creating a powerful atmosphere. These vibrations reach the world and nature. They are constantly cautious, alert, and on their guard. Their attention on things is in natural and easy. So this attention on things is natural and easy. But their attention is not filled with tension because they have done the work. By doing the work, the attention becomes easy and natural. Whatever is important immediately comes to their attention. But because they are thinking of the solutions or handing over to the Almighty, their intellect is not filled with tension. So what they have done, they have consciously transformed their habit of carelessness into the habit of careful attention. This practice is acquired over a long period of time with conscious attention on their carelessness and on their mistakes and transforming it. They have a ever ready attitude and attention on the self because they know they need to transform their habit of carelessness and making mistakes to their habit of careful attention. So they have conquered their weaknesses. Because of their years of self-effort, now there is only light and no darkness. Consequently, their mental patterns, relationships, and connections have become easy, harmonious, and happy. So that's all for today. Thanks for listening. Please contemplate what happens after you listen to the videos like this. Do you just listen or make this knowledge a part of your life? Do you imbibe, speak, and spread the power of vibrations? What can make you a focused, intense effort maker? Have you contemplated on your own weaknesses and transforming it? In this environment, when majority is thinking wrong to be right. What is your role? Ask yourself. In the final moments, there is no time for transformation. The habit of alertness and ever ready attitude has to be cultivated over a long period of time. And if you have listened this far and you have liked this video, please share this video so the vibrations reach to at least 3 people in your circle. Stay strong, stay happy, and I see you soon in my next video. Bye for now.